On March 8th, Rebel 6 would have been celebrating his birthday. But because of his untimely death, he's no longer with us. At least, not in flesh. There's no denying that Rebel played a very important role in the Trinidad movement, and his impact could be seen throughout the music now and even previously. There are lots of youths, not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but also in the Caribbean region that looked up to Rebel 6. And it was only brought to our attention after losing an interview that we had on this hard drive. Some miraculous way, we were able to salvage piece of the interview. This is not the entire interview, and we also have some issues with the audio. Again, we did all that we could have to make sure the fans at Audio TV was pleased, and behind me now is piece of that never seen before Rebel 6 interview. Rest in peace, my brother. Your music will live on for many more years. Super Hype Audio TV presents to you, the viewers, the never seen before Rebel 6 interview. Tonight, your boy Super Hype, and I have a celebrity with me today. Yeah, special guest. With me, joining me on my set Hype tonight, Rebel 6. What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. That's what we talking about. Everything cool?
Yeah, man.
All right, tell me about Rebel. What's your real name, bro?
My real name is Kyle George.
Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle.
Tell me about Kyle. Where you grew up, Kyle?
Well, I grew up in DB Road, Long Circle.
Right.
For most of my years, I got a little while in St. Paul Street, and now I live in Bowney Gardens.
What school you went?
I went
secondary?
East Mokrapo.
East Mokrapo. How that school was, boy? Oh, East. I remember Mokrapo in my days was a tough school,
Yeah,
right?
tough.
So I don't know when they come to East Side was still tough.
Yeah, man.
See, all right. So you came out of school and then you moved to St. Paul Street.
Yeah.
Tell me about living in St. James versus living in St. Paul Street, because it's two total different zones.
Well,
that culture.
from the main road to the highway, you know, that is the best way I could put it. Like
Fast pace.
Yeah, faster pace.
You grow up seeing well, I don't know how St. James area set up, if it's the same kind of
Similar.
It was similar. So
Yeah, but more suppressed.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're kind of fitting in St. Paul.
Yeah.
Right. In St. Paul Street, when you was first introduced to music, like singing.
From an early age, I used to go to church and sing in the choir and those stuff. But professionally, we call them 3 years now.
Alright, so let me talk about the St. Paul experience a little bit now.
Yeah.
So you leave St. James, you move into St. Paul Street. This is Planning, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, Planning happens in St. Paul's. First day in St. Paul's. How you felt?
No, man.
You wasn't scared?
I was the right people now. Yeah.
Okay.
The right people is my family, so I was never, it wasn't torturous or nothing, I just fit in, knowing that he is so family, so I really not interfere.
So you just fit in normal, satellite on the block, normal.
Yeah.
Normal, that's fitting. You used to chant probably on the corner thing.
Of course.
Alright, how you got the name Rebel?
My mother, I was miserable when I was small, she used to call me Mr. Rebel.
So you, so since small they call you Rebel.
Yeah.
So you move into St. Paul Street, Rebel.
Yeah.
Right. I know St. Paul is a place that we here in Trinidad will call a hotspot. So a lot of police patrols.
Yeah.
A lot of officers might get to know the residents in St. Paul. Were you known to the officers in St. Paul?
No.
They didn't know you as Mr. Rebel. They just know you're passing your senior.
No,
they get rubbed down sometimes. Hey, who's you, eh?
Yeah.
You ever had any interactions with you know? Any problems with you know? No.
Not in St. Paul.
Not in St. Paul.
St. James.
St. James.
Yeah.
We can talk about
Minor smoking.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Went to
Nothing
court.
big. Yeah.
Went to court to tell.
Sing for the judge and discharge.
Sing?
Yeah, sing
Like
for
the court.
Yeah, sing for the judge.
So you tell the judge, you're like, I
I'm
just
coming
sing.
artist and thing. I just say, well, true, man. I sing for she. Alright, you're good. So, you know, don't get yourself for no trouble. I'll give you a chance and thing.
So what you so you sing for the judge?
A song name guide me, positive song.
Oh, okay. So you have positive music as well?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, that's what we're talking about. Alright, so you moved from St. Paul and you went to Bowney, which is now called Bompton.
Yeah.
I just found out that recently. Tell me about living in Bowney or Bompton. Similar to St. Paul?
Yeah.
Serious. Fit in again because I home.
Born here. Show me real love. Like the support real now.
Yeah.
With the music now. I believe them and simple is who make me who I used to do now. That's the support now. People just highlight the bad in these areas, but when I put on my WhatsApp, I shooting a video and we come out in the night and see my video shoot, you thinking a party. It's big people, it's young people, you know. The whole area that support me. When I having something, people from phase 1, 2 and 3 that's and them is things that are happening years and more because we all know born.
Yeah, all born.
Born is one now.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a love. So did you move into Borneo? You knew people in Borneo already or this is the first time? Okay.
I used to be back and forth from small.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
So you kind of settle in.
Yeah,
that's a good vibe. Alright. So you begin to work or working was never on your
Yeah. I used to work Burger King in St. James. I was singing and me and Trinidad was young coming up with the music.
Right.
So he used to use them lines on me like, you work at Burger King.
Okay. So you and Trinidad go have a relation, before? Alright, nice.
Course, yeah.
So now that you look back from where you and Trinidad came from to now, how that feeling like now?
Well, that's amazing, man, because he was always confident that he is going to be noisy in the business. I was like, boy, you...
Yeah, and he started kind of weird too.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of loud.
It just goes to show you can't look down on nobody because he really noisy.
Yeah. Fact.
And he and all this so he say, well, you're talented, you are real lyrics, you'll make it, you know? Because the era we grew up in, it was me, him, Prince, Sebi, a good bit of us.
It's actually Chena goes told me about you, He said, boy, that you real bad. And Scam, I remember he told me about Scam too.
And like I was watching that, I come out so long with Chena, I go see come and bus this one bus, that one bus, and I was starting again patient and saying, man. But good people around me too tell me talented and the time will come on, you know?
Yeah. Alright, Rebel, hold it up just a minute. We're going to take a short break and we're coming right back here. Hype tonight with your boy SUPA Hype. Allow me with the 6 man, Rebel, yeah. Hey, welcome back. Hype tonight, SUPA Hype, Rebel 6 in the building. Alright, Rebel, your mom named here Mr. Rebel. Nice. Where does the 6 come from?
Well, the 6 come from my affiliation with Squash.
Alright.
In the music.
Right, Squash in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right. Was the name of Squash team? Because I always...
The 6.
The 6. That's just the 6, right?
Yeah.
How that link came about?
Well, for a little while now, even before he became this recognized, I was a fan of his music now.
Right.
See me messaging him a lot on Instagram, tagging him, mentioning his stories and things. My guy replying on again, and I was like, I really like this GCT movement, and it's not GCT. So big. So if I take it, people wouldn't say like, you know, you crazy.
Yeah, I know.
So when I do the GCT song now, and I put it out on the internet, plenty Jamaican people start to follow me on Instagram. So, who is this? And people reach out to me and say this Squash family and Squash heard this song. I didn't believe it.
Anybody could be,
Now when he came out now, they sent a video. I am listening to one of my songs.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing
Fully Dance now.
Yes.
And they sent him number one time. And
mad. And from there go. Let me talk about a Fully Dance song too.
Yeah.
Check it out on YouTube, guys. Rebel 6 Fully Dance. Fully Dance. Where does that term come from?
Remember now. Dance, all is art. We sing about life. It are different things in life. So fully dance on a violent term now. I mean, like if you violate me, I don't have no understanding. I have no reasoning. I just go on a sort of violence one time. That would mean it don't mean like we really dance it. That's people walk around because as an artist, a dance person can't shock you or something. Yeah. So that was fully dance.
Alright. I did some research on Squash and I found out about his team, the 6. Six, I don't know call it gang, 6 squad. And
Just the 6.
Just the 6. And I understood that he was incarcerated for a while too as well, for some gang affiliation. What is your take on representing a brand that is led by a guy who's incarcerated
Well,
being a part of a gang?
one, he innocent because he out there, he was in charge. So
Right.
it was just...
Alright, understand.
Two, it wasn't a gang affiliation. He get held for, you know. It was the state of emergency.
Right.
And he had a personal interest to get that information and numerous amount of murders were going on. They thought he was a person who could have helped them at it.
Okay.
And you know.
Alright.
So the reason why they hold him that long to after a while they realized, well, no information and no evidence, so we can't charge him.
You can't charge him.
They just
Let's
sign
let him
and
go.
say, when the state of emergency, whenever we decide to let the state of emergency, then we go give you a freedom.
So it's a situation that they just abuse the power.
Torture. No?
Yeah. Rebel, are you a part of any gangs?
No, sir.
No gang affiliation.
No.
What would you say to the youths who might want to be a part of a gang?
Not worth it.
You lose any of your friends to gang violence?
Yeah, many friends. Through gang violence.
Yeah.
But that is our whole next conversation because certain youths in situations where they don't have choices.
True.
You know?
Why you think it's like that though? Why you think that youths
The
have no choice?
environment, the home,
Yeah.
lack of leaders.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of youths to me too. As you say, they don't have no choice. That's all they see. That's all they know. They see the hot boys on the corner, gold chain, sneakers. That is what you want, and you see what they're doing to get it, and you just grow up in that culture thinking that is what you want and that is what you do, not knowing that in those depressed areas there are so many talented people,
Really?
and they just don't have the avenues to use it, or even scared because I might be from a particular area and I'm afraid to go to school in the next area because I have to pass through a certain area to go to that school. And it's a real sad point that TNT has reached the stage that a man not even comfortable going anymore.
That is why I like what my record label doing, paramusic. Like they taking the most talented or the most high youth out of every so-called depressed area and highlight them, put them on a platform, structure the business, and now the other youths in the area going like to the scene and you know.
Yeah.
So now, so you had the youths watching the gang, man, we have plenty youths watching me now and want this now.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's what we're talking about. If someone wants to find your songs or to hear more about you, where they could find you?
Rebel Music on YouTube. REBEL space MUSIK.
Okay.
On Instagram, Rebel_6 SIXX.
Do you sing positive music
Yes,
also?
I have positive music on YouTube, but then that wasn't highlighted because you know.
Yeah. The wave is for the violent stuff. What do you think about that, boy? Why do you think people gravitate to the violence so much?
I don't think they gravitate into the violence. Plenty of people that the concept from like regeneration. You can't look out for plenty doctors and lawyers and because we culture is party, entertainers, you know that kind of.
They're looking for the doctor.
Nah.
I don't got to be the doctor.
You know, if you realize the violent music, up tempo and hype.
Yeah, it have a vibes.
And dance all
zest,
is the wave right now, so.
Yeah. So you just go with that.
Plenty people who just be listening to this violent music and even mash their hands, so they go into work, they drive in the car, they working in banks,
True.
you know what people they know.
Point.
But they highlighting what ghetto people does when they listen to that music, not forgetting that they already live in that kind of lifestyle. So they just think now about old kind of people, you shock police. I get hold on a roadblock coming home from my shows Sunday, and the police say, look, I know listen to you, go ahead.
You're right.
Cause you know, I say you could go ahead and search an officer, you'll be wasting the time, I don't so now about you, all the youths different or they're not different.
Yeah,
you know?
that is why I have this platform for all the guys because I understand there's a break in communication with the older heads and the youths. And we need platforms like that so people get to understand. They might listen to your music, but if they see an interview, they watch your show and be like, oh, that's what you're talking about. Let me hear what you're singing. You know, that kind of, and switch it on. Rebel, so it's just music to you.
Yeah.
It's not you're preaching violence or anything, you're just singing music. And that is all
I'm
it
doing
is.
art.
You're doing
I
art.
don't only sing violent, but my violent songs over there is called the hits.
True.
Because that is, that's just the wave right now.
Do you have a problem with your music not playing on radio?
Yeah, of course I do, because if Massacre sing a violent song and it gets 300 million hits in a month, which make that big, one of the biggest songs, they go in and edit it, and they're going to put it on the radio. And Massacre is not doing an edited version, but they will tell me, Rebel, edit a song. And
in the case of a radio DJ talking to you, I could reach out to you to make my job easier. Rebel, you record the song, you have the instrument for the song, but give me a radio version.
I don't know if it's miscommunication between the program directors and the... I don't know. I don't want to say it's fired or nothing. I don't want to say that because I don't really have much knowledge of what's going on. But me personally, I find it though, the attention I gain right now, not just in Trinidad but in dancehall, like the radio station, I'm not understanding, hey, this is it, man, right here, all the focus and man is studying local thing and maybe people pulling all the strings or whatever. I don't, as I said, I don't know what's going on.
That's it, what you think, But it's fact, I respect that.
Because Jamaica watching me like, and Trinidad have me like, you know?
Facts.
But I know vex. I love my country.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hey, we're going to take a short break and we're coming right back here. Hype Tonight, your boy Super Hype, Rebel 6. Keep it locked. Welcome back to Hype Tonight, your boy Super Hype, Rebel 6 in the place. Rebel, you were speaking earlier about gang affiliations. You said you are not a part of a gang. Were you ever a part of a gang though?
I wanted to be, real bad.
Why?
It was looking good.
It was looking good. It's attractive. It's an attractive thing. So now that you are a big man in music right now, you are one of the sort 2 artists on the ground. Big name. You're doing your thing here. Trinidad and Jamaica as well. Representing a brand 6. And what are your future plans for music?
Well, right now, things that we're making for collabs in the US and in Europe.
Nice.
To expand now.
Yeah.
And well, couple of shows around the Caribbean and thing.
Very nice.
No. Some of them confirmed, some of them still in the making.
You going across a bit squash yet?
Yeah.
What plans to meet with the dad?
Most definitely, but he coming Thursday.
Serious?
Yeah.
For the show?
Yeah.
We had to do something, but you're like double
he coming Thursday.
Alright. Well, I'll be calling you and see if you could do a thing with that. Right. I heard you doing some work in the community too as well.
Yeah. Right
Which
now,
community? St. Paul, Bonnier,
St. Paul, Bonnier, Belmont, St. James. We sketching out some plans are giving back now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do some kids shows and these kind of things, and still while we doing these shows, like we want to make sure the people, the kids and them leave educated now.
Cool.
So we giving them a more understanding that it's just an art now.
Alright.
Like we all focus more on the art than what we're saying because it's just an art, you know.
Alright. Tell me about your link with para music.
No, well, para music coming now when everybody knows how to understand Rebel Hype and they bring structure to the thing now.
Alright.
More structure, they did my videos, my business, my distribution of my music. Everything what's going on with Rebel right now is most of them kind of have a clue what's going on.
You just sing it. You just sing it and perform it.
Exactly.
So you write
Yeah,
pen?
of course.
Pen to paper? Okay.
Phone,
Alright.
So I just write, record, and then I structure everything. Then know the dates of my shows and everything.
So you do production by Parody, you have a studio. So at Parody Music
located. Production house in Vancouver, upstairs 868 Vibe Bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone who doing music on social media want to reach out to Para Music, is there like a website?
Yeah, they're on Instagram, Para Music, TT.
Nice, that's what we're talking about. Rebel, one more thing. As a youth in Trinidad and Tobago, you're seeing everything that's going on in newspapers, you're seeing the murders, and you lived in areas that murders are the norm.
Yeah.
You know about murders and stuff. How you feel being one of the lucky few to rise above that and out of that?
That's at a time, Lord. Because I've been in situations in life where I thought I could lose my life, and you know? Yeah. We grew up in depressed areas, so you'll be friends. We are bad friends. We are, you know, we will be open to violence, and
You make
If
me feel like
enemy people come in, they're not going to come and say, you better go inside, you
Yeah,
just
go
sing,
inside.
you know,
Yeah,
them just
yeah,
come into, you know.
Yeah.
So close life experiences and thing, and we just glad we and can still be an example to our youth, you know.
making it sound like you're in some shootouts, right?
Why?
Serious.
6 real.
6 real. You talk about look at a little story now?
Now, right. For instance, in when I was in St. James,
Alright.
I was on a bridge, and I met some friends smoking, and something like a panel van that's coming reverse, you know, like, but we have a panel van that used to come every Wednesday with bread and pastries and things, so 2-3 people that sell the head towards the van already. Now knowing there's police and marking the van, I don't know what information they get, but like the information they get is we now try to interfere with a police woman. But she just don't like how she passing on the track and nobody copying the weed or hiding, so she say we somebody pull at she and interfere with she. One police come shoot her one time.
Wow.
I pause and just watching everybody who diving off the bridge, and I just pause. I stay right on the scene and the police and then come and search with the deal with the rough and thing and the girls. I ride and pull it till you want to think I freeze. Like, nah, customer, my friends and them living this life, so, you know?
So anybody died in that incident?
Nah, nobody even get shot over. It was crazy.
I didn't even know of it too. Alright. So that was one incident out of many.
Out of many. That I wouldn't really like to go in.
Yeah. Wow, boy. Different thing with you, boy. Different setting. So 6 is real. Tell us about that meaning. 6 is real. What that means, boy?
People taking it the wrong way. It's just 6 is our group.
Yeah.
For me, represent 6 is real because the group been through plenty, not only music-wise. This was explained to me street-wise, and they've been through a lot together. It's all about it's really loyal 6 now. Yeah. You know?
So how is 6? Is 6 members and why 6?
Now, well, Squash mother and 6 children, and 4 of them 9.
Damn.
Yeah. So there's represent their family now, the 6 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's probably was the 6th child or something in the mix or something?
Oh, nah, Bobby's the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So from that he named his group 6.
Yeah.
And 6 is real. Man, and that's what you're talking about. Rebel down in the place representing Bumpton. Where that Bumpton name come from, right?
I believe it come from the movie Straight Outta Compton. And
man, let's take it out of Bumpton. I always thought you had something to do with that Bumpton.
Nah, I just, you know, I see voice of the place, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the people from St. Paul, they got horrors, boy?
Nah.
Rebel go on born here.
If you go on St. Paul Street right now, as a stranger, and they pull on you and I say, where you from? Bumpton.
Yeah, good. That's your pass to go.
You home? Yeah. It's one link now, one place now, one voice, one order.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Respect, boy. Hey, Top Rebel, thanks for coming. I chatting it up with you. Your boy Super Hype Rebel 6. Check out his music on Instagram, YouTube, and also if you want to get in contact with his management, Para Music on Instagram. Alright. Keep it locked right here for more Hype Tonight. Your boy Super Hype. So, yeah.